Hey guys, how are you? It's Stiles, and welcome to Meditation Mondays. Yay, Meditation Mondays. So today's meditation is, if you are always focused on where you're going, then where are you now? Where are you right now if you're always focused on where you're going? Interesting thought, I thought, for Meditation Mondays. So, cool thing about the practice of yoga, meditation, walking the dog, anything you're doing in your life, your whole life happens right now. Right now your life is happening when you're watching this video. Your life is, the movie of your life is going on, dun dun dun. So when you're meditating, the whole kind of practice of meditation is bringing yourself back to the present moment. It's kind of like back to the future of now. I love all these kind of futuristic sci-fi movies and stuff like that. So anyway, back to the future of you, which is right now, which is very kind of cool and interesting. So when you are practicing meditation, one thing to think of, if you're always worried about what am I doing next, where am I going, what are my goals, I have to get this, I have to get that, I have to blah, 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 I have to do, what the heck are you doing right now? Which is just a question, it's just a thought, you don't have to have an answer for it today. Another thing to also consider is when you're practicing, whatever you're practicing, whether you practice yoga, meditation, whether you are a gardener, painter, whatever your practice is that's mindful in your life. Hopefully you have something. If not, do some of my yoga videos and we can start there and then we can talk about it and reach out to me, let me know. Let me know where you're at, I'll help you out if I can, hopefully. Well, you're already perfect, so you'll figure it out. Anyway, I digress. Being in the moment, wherever you are. So I even noticed this a lot actually in yoga. I have a studio in New York City. Most of you guys know Strala Yoga right here and on Broadway between House and Bleecker. Come on by, we have a great time, lots of awesome people. Sometimes people get focused on doing something that's not right in the now. So whether that's, most of the time it's doing a pose. Oh, I really want to do this pose, so I'm going to stuff myself and force myself into it, and I don't care if my body is ready, and I don't care, I just want to do the pose. But the deeper you go, I kind of make fun of that because it's a little bit silly when you realize that yoga is actually about cleaning your body, clearing your body, connecting you back to yourself. All the practices of yoga, all of the poses are designed to correct little imbalances in your system, your nervous system, your circulatory system, your thyroid system, your mental system. All of the systems of your body connects you with your intuition, your awareness. It's all designed, and it's an evolutionary practice that's being redesigned, just like evolution is being redesigned. So a yoga practice today is going to look a lot different than it did 1,000 years ago, because we need different things now than we did 1,000 years ago as a culture. As people who are now sitting in desks more, we need wrist things to do. We need to connect with our whole bodies more. 1,000 years ago, maybe the culture was more working for a living, moving and breathing and putting things together and being physical, and their meditation practice and their yoga practice might have been sitting and breathing because they got all of their physicality out, they got all the stresses of their bodies out when they were doing manual labor. Now, so much, most of us occupy desks, we need to do manual labor when we're doing yoga. So that's why I think the practice is useful when we're very physical. We forget that we have a body all day long when we're sitting at desks and things like that. It's a big thing to consider. And not that there's anything wrong with sitting at a desk. It's something you do. It's something that pretty much everybody does. It's something that I do quite a bit. But to counterbalance that with a practice of being in the now instead of being in the what the hell is going to happen in a few moments, in a few months, in a few years, where do I want to be? So bringing us back to the present. Also, one thing to consider, I talk about this with some people at the studio. Some of the fear of being in the present moment is the fear of being lazy about the future, sort of letting go of what might happen. And that can be very scary because it's like, well, what about my goal? And it's not about letting go of your goal and being lazy and saying, oh, whatever, I'm totally blissed out, I do yoga, you know? I mean, that's fine if you're there. It totally takes all kinds, takes all processes to keep the world going around. But being in the present moment is actually being in the present moment with your eyes open. So you are well aware of the past and actually even more aware of the future. So when you are in the middle, fully aware, everything. Like this t-shirt, from Our Love Yoga. Very cool. Send me the website. See this? There's a lot going on in this shirt. There's like little things and they're spiraling into each other. All of those things you'll start to see when you quiet the mind and are in the present. Everything becomes clear, a lot more clear. You may get a little flash of insight, a little idea, a little spark of creativity, something to take you into the next moment, into the next moment, into the next moment. But you'll always be in the present. You can't change that. You can't be in the future. You're always here. Even if we time travel, when we time travel, because it's very possible. When we go to the future, that will be the present. So there you go. If you go to the past, that will also be the present. So you're always here now. So 5 minutes meditation, be here now. Let me know what happens. I'm gonna do it too. So I'll see you in the comment section. Also, I had another thought. I don't want to overcommit, but I wanted to see if you guys were interested in this. I have meditation Mondays, yoga Wednesday, feed yourself Fridays, which is really fun. What about try it out Tuesdays? Is that overcommitting? Are you guys into that? So try it out Tuesdays, I would either try out a new anything. It could be try out a new pair of jeans, try out a new t-shirt, try out a new way to walk down the street, try out a roller coaster, try out anything. So what do you guys think about that? I think it could be a lot of fun and spontaneous, and I'll probably just shoot it on my iPhone. So these things don't take a whole lot of time. I just kind of have to do them. So anyway, let me know if that's something you're interested in, and you can make requests for that, of course. Always feel free to talk to me because I like you guys and I want to talk to you. And thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. It's been really fun so far. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.